right. Welcome to the stream. Still losing my mind on this climb. Just in this rubber band between 69 and 73. I've gotten a little bit higher, but it just sucked me back down. And I think I'm going to try a few decks out in Conquest tonight. Try to climb a little bit. Yeah. Other than that, we're here. New daily login rewards. Oops, see all of them. We got today's first day. Got your M Day present. Got you an M Day present, which I think is a little condescending. Isn't M Day bad? It's the day that the Wanda thing, House of M happened, right? Anyways, 150 credits tomorrow. Colossus boosters. A premium mystery variant. 250 credits. A mystery border. Nice, nice, nice. And then this Colossus variant from AJ Nazaro. Yeah, Nazaro. Thought that was going to go a different way when I started to say it. I already have a really decent Colossus variant, but this one's. Oh, here, let's increase the rarity of it and see what it looks like. This one will add to my mastery. I'm not going to say it's better than the one I currently rock. Not that I play Colossus a ton, but hold on a second. I used to. I played him in a Destroyer deck. This is my current Colossus. So I think I got a better Colossus currently. Alright. In the shop. New arrow. We got that really nice Gwenpool and Jubilee. Really tempted on that Gwenpool because I don't have Gwenpool at all. So getting any variant would be an improvement to my Gwenpool situation. This Jubilee's cheap and awesome too. I do want a good variant. Alright, Black Knight, you're completely overpriced. 10,000 credits, 75 bucks. Yeah, no. 10 bucks for a premium mystery variant and 1,000 gold. Nice little package. Variants. Lots of good stuff here today. Got this fire hair that looks amazing. You got this awesome Nikamaru from the Midnight Sun variants that I'm trying to collect the album of, as well as Captain America. Thank you for the check-in. Got Jim Lee, White Queen. Pixel Helicarrier, which I'll hopefully get at some point with this awesome Captain Carter. This is just a really nice variant offering for me today. Not that I need Chibi Mystique, but I am trying to get to the Chibi Iron Lad at the end of the road here. Grab my free credits. Nothing here looks like I'm going to be upgrading today. Alright, cards. I'm sitting at 1,725 credits. I think I'm about to buy 1,000 more credits. Alright, that's a little bit more towards another card. Is Darkhawk worth pinning? I'm going to unpin Darkhawk. I have a feeling there's a much better series for. Let's see, which one should I be looking for? Cannonball. Living Tribunal. I don't know. Darkhawk's not bad, actually. Out of what's left here, let's go ahead and keep Darkhawk pinned. The Ultimate Arrow is being offered today. And Elixir. I still just want Prodigy. I apparently need Goliath too. But I will get the next set of token drops here in 4 collector's reserves. I missed the level counter over here to tell you when you get to the next milestone. Alright. So I've been playing around with building a Spectrum deck. That aside, I wanted to jump in and do another attempt at climbing with Thanos here for a second. And my alliance bounties are play Thanos, basically. No. 5 cost card, I'm going to have to change decks for that. 1 cost card, Thanos. Win a location with 1 card. Gotta remember to do that. I need to throw SMA in a deck. And I need to do a little destruction. But again, I'm just going to start with the little, the current Loki Thanos brew that I'm rocking. I almost never play the Loki, but the couple times I have, it's been fun. You really have to have the right opening game for the Loki to work. Let's go ahead and throw her here and stack my cards that are going to be not Supreme or Thanos there that won't get eaten. Interesting. Let's just go ahead and put Luke on her and get rid of Eternity Range. Oh, interesting. That's fun too. The tiger go. I still have no idea what he's playing. Strange, you're not going to have a lot of food, so... Oh, thanks for feeding my Strange, man. So, that's what we're dealing with. Clog. We are dealing with the clog. I'm just trying to get 2 cubes out of this before he runs. I should snap. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. He's totally icing me because I ate his rock. Please tell me it's a goblin mid. Oh, fun stuff. Strange doesn't care. Strange is going to eat it all. Motherfucker. My time to shine. Is he going to leave or is he going to stay? Going to play Jeff on the mid. What you got? I just went for pure power. Thank you for my cube. You know, it's kind of hard to come back from where he was. I don't know why he attacked that Luke He really didn't need to get rid of my protection against. I just played the Luke for power. It's not like he was running Scream behind all that. It was Clog. Just play cards. We're going to keep it simple. I'm almost to the goal. We'll let everyone else grab the bigger ones if I can. All right, let's jump back in, play a couple more until I lose one, and then I'll go check out a different Spectrum brew than what I was trying out yesterday or day before yesterday. All right, donkey. Okay, donkey. Calm down, man. I'm surprised they didn't catch that one. And trying to report anyone in this game is impossible, so. Let's just do this. Fill my hand. I got Luke, Enchantress. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Get my extra energy. Enchant my Thanos. By our powers combined, you are Thanos. But then I immediately lose my Power Stone. Too late, man. I already got it. Should I kill the She-Hulk? You can't kill the Thanos. I have the Soul Stone. All right. Already good progress here. Little weekly cash. Still got to change decks for that 5 cost. Still need to make an estimate deck. We're still winning, so we're still rocking what we got for... Oh, hold on. Alliance. Let's go ahead and grab another one. Hey, Rock the Baby. All right. Let's just jump back in. It's the best song ever written for a movie. Yeah. Plot related. Plot related. This, Bond themes, aside, a lot of those are stretching. Baxter Building. Okay. Not the best stones to have in hand. I'm going to hold on to the Reality Stone just to see what's going on. Okay, we got Sauron, so I'm not going to need my Enchantress. But I do need to watch out for his Enchantress. Hello, Throne Room. That's also going to be big for him. Got the Shang-Chi in hand, already ready to go. Huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the Cosmo here in case I draw. Oh, wow, that's big for him already. So, oh, now I can't even Reality Stone it. I'm stupid. Well, Strange, you better get out with this Time Stone. And I'm going to make sure this doesn't move. But this is probably a retreat already. Yeah, big Sauron value already. And now even bigger Sauron value thanks to the Reality Stone. Um, this is a retreat. Could I win it? There's a very good possibility I could win it, but I don't want to find out for 4 cubes. Because it all comes down to shanging the right lane or the correct lane, not necessarily the right lane. And would Shadow King counteract Atlantis? I don't think it would because it's like an ongoing thing. So I think I was pretty much screwed. Oh, I should have changed decks. I said if I lost, I was going to change decks. Okay, we'll do that after this game. Win or lose. My mother of lies. These are some fun locations. Let's go ahead and find out what you're playing the hard way. No. Let's wait for the Reality Stone. Are you a bot, Dazed? Dazed. Tell me now. Are you a bot? If you're a bot, you gotta tell me. Doesn't look like a bot. Yeah, but Shanna is in here to get to those lanes that I normally couldn't play at. And then Strange is there to take that card right back off of it. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and hope that I get Strange. It's gonna hit Sunspot twice. There, that one's not gonna grow any bigger than -3 now. He's gonna play something much bigger over there. We really need to get Strange in the mix. I understand Shanna's not great value, and she plays zero a lot more often than I'd like her to play any other card. In fact, I think I'm gonna go. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and throw the Power Stone over here. What did I get? A Jubilee. What did he get for free? He got 2 free cards. There's my Strange. This whole thing could get turned around right now. Double Aries. Oh, that's a nice little target there. Let's go ahead and play the Loki. And what the heck? Fine by me. I needed an extra turn to clean up with the Strange. There we go. Can't shang him, but I can do this, in fact. Enchantress. Or not. Let's just hide Thanos over here. No, we can do that next turn. Enchantress and hope that Strange eats one of those stones. There we go. La boom. La boom. 4 cubes. Easy done. Strange, you didn't sell this time. Shanna for the win. Shanna for the win. See? That's why I keep Shanna around. That could have gone so much worse. But I did just need a couple of points in the mid. But she went ahead and gave me one of the biggest one. Oh, I'm gonna hit the clip way too late on that. But I'll go ahead and save that marker for later. Oh, yeah, I put a marker on it. Wow. Shanna with the clutch win. Sometimes she causes well, she's always causing chaos. It's sometimes she doesn't do the right thing. Sometimes she helps me in a way. Who is playing Wong Hobgoblin? Wong Thor I've seen. Wong Hobgoblin I haven't seen. I'm not playing discard currently. Let's go with 6 cost drops cuz Thanos. All right. But we were going to change this out to another deck anyways. Uh, let me go check on here. Let me put this on. I was going to change a couple of more cards in this Spectrum brew that I'm working on. Um, What was I seeing earlier? A lot of armor in other ones. What was the other card I was seeing a lot of? Punisher, Omega Red. I mean, that seems like the only things besides Blue Marvel that would be good for this deck. All right, let's go ahead and throw this back in the mix. OBS crashed. I don't know how this is going to recover, but I'm playing it as if it is recovered just fine. Looks like I'm back up. Okay. I don't know. I already didn't retitle the stream properly, so big value here. Yeah, I'm back. My OBS crashed completely. All right. Got to get Sam out here now. No. We don't put Sam with Cap. We do this. Yes. I should snap on this, but I don't want him to run. So we move the shield mid, pump our Captain America that's there, and drop Spectrum. Should be Jenga. Does he know that? I don't see any Phantom Arnim Zola play coming in clutch here, and you can only null one lane. Not the null play. Oh, Death and Deadpool. Death and Deadpool will do it in other universes, but not in this one. Because Spectrum is that powerful. No, he would have had to play everything in one lane, and that didn't happen. Okay, deck seems to be working the way I planned it to. Of course, I did see Gregor playing a version of this one earlier. I don't have Goliath though, and there was a couple of things I wanted to try out. There's a part of me that wanted to throw Wong in here just for that double spectrum value. If it happens, it happens. He's ongoing. He gets buffed. But then in that deck, I also wanted to put Surge and what was it? There was one other um, activate card or on reveal card. Okay, Carmitage. I wish I had my Cosmo in hand. He would be very helpful to me right now. Ooh, Sanctum. Big Captain America value here. Let's surge on Carmitage first and then play Sam late and move the shield on to Sanctum. Okay, so we don't want the shield. We want the shield mid, and we want to play Moonstone on this stack over here. Or he can magic away the Hala, and it just really doesn't matter. I feel like I've seen this before. And I get double Captain bounces here until the last turn when I drop it on the Sanctum. Unless I pull Spectrum, then I gotta rethink everything. Oh, no. This reeks of... Oh, hello. You weren't the card I wanted to put there, but you'll do. You'll do very, very much. Let's leave the Moonstone for later. I just don't want us clog too much. All right. Do you beat 23, having already played Wong and Mystique in that lane? Do you beat 23? Do you have a card that can play on the Sanctum? Is this White Tiger, Wong, Mystique? That would do it. Oh, man, ads. Horrible timing. Oh, they start in 3 minutes. I thought it said started. Okay, good. I was like, it didn't warn me at all. Yeah, Gore. I mean, I'm ongoing. I have one non-ongoing on the table, and I'm thinking about playing Moonstone on the Captain America Ant-Man. So that side's going to get huge. I'd like Spectrum. It's not in the cards, though. They didn't even play anything. Are they waiting for me to snap? Or do they have plans? Because, dude, if you're waiting for me to snap, you're going to run. The moment I should have snapped was when I drew the Cosmo as soon as I saw Wong. And that moment has passed. You just want me to take the one cube. I'm not the dude that's going to snap on you right now. Okay, I'll snap. I'll snap. Give me 4 cubes. He's gonna play Shanna on Kamar-Taj. No, I have Cosmo. He's gonna play it on Limbo, and he's gonna end up with something huge mid. It still wouldn't win. 24, 23. Moonstone about to make that go crazy on the right. Dude just threw down his phone and quit. I think I still get the 4 cubes if that's the case. Oh, okay. No, Fort's Retreat. Okay. Well, One cube is one cube. Hey, I played a 5-cost card. Oh yeah, I changed decks. I'm like, I need to play 2 more for the season. And yeah, let's keep it rocking. This is good. I'm feeling good with this deck. It's a lot. Yeah, he was mad. Ad starting in a second. See y'all on the other side. And this match will probably still be going. Mount Vesuvius. Love the Ant-Man effect. You know what? I can go ahead and play Ant-Man on the shield. Let's just do that. Medicine. Give me medicine. I think I think too much. No. Let's just do this the right way. The correct way. Yes. Something told me my usual play on the right wasn't a good idea. And I'm glad I listened to myself. Got him. I knew I couldn't stop him from hitting X-23, but it just makes it extra hard to hit him again. Hit it again. Think I think too much. I'm feeling paranoid. I think I'm breaking down. I haven't really got any good Moonstone value yet out of this match. Hold on. Boom. 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 Zola the Killmonger. You know one of those is not going to go off, dude. Should I snap? I mean, you blew your Zola. Yeah, this loses. This loses so badly. Hold on. I don't need that much mid. He's gonna null right. But it's a tiny null. No. What do we got? Death and Venom that can't do anything. By 2 points. I always forget about death. I have one of my favorite, here, you get that, you earn that. One of my favorite variants I have is a death variant. I never remembered the death. I always expect the Arnhem, I expect the Null. I never remember the death is coming. Fun stuff. What's going on, Doombots? Just had my first crushing defeat of the night. Luckily, been doing good with this new Spectrum brew I've been running right now. I don't know if it's any. Oh, free Captain Carter. I love you, Hub. Hub and Triskelion have been oddly nice to me the last few times I've seen them. The last time Triskelion wasn't really that much nice to me, but just really horrible to my opponent who was trying to play precise discard. Okay, that was not very nice. Um, yeah. By Spectrum. Hello, Ultron. Couldn't even give me a Doom. Or I get some ongoing cards from it. And now we have Cancun to top it off. Hmm. Let's go ahead and move Sam over here. Yeah, ongoing seems to be a play right now as a way to not have to play the current meta all the time, every time. Let's do this. And then next turn, Mystique Captain Carter. Moonstone. Enchantress doesn't exist. I love my Enchantress. Oh, let's see. I want to play Captain Carter then Mystique, but I have to play Mystique then Captain Carter. Hey, look, my Captain Carter showed up. Maybe next turn I drop Captain Carter on. Oh, it wouldn't help the other side. What is my opponent cooking with Nico over there? We got some Blue Marvel, Kazar, Hope Summers. It's ongoing with a little bit of energy ramp. A lot of ones. Kind of a zoo ongoing ramp. I don't know. Final turn. Get big shield. A little bit more value out of that than Moonstone. I think I send it. Playing on Cancun? Oh, just to get some extra Blue Marvel value? Oh, and you're going to Shanna. Yes! When it says Cancun doesn't count, it means Cancun doesn't count, sir. Even for tiebreakers. I just had to have the more points overall. And there we are. Personal goal finished. I'm playing 5-cost cards now, so might as well take one of those. Need one more for that one. All right. Ravana, Shadow King, Surge. I don't own. I don't have Kate Bishop. I don't have Sage. I don't have Prodigy. I don't have Anti Venom. So yeah, a lot of that's still my problem. Whenever someone's like, "I got a really good deck," I'm like, I'm probably missing two cards. They're not missing a lot of cards. I'm not missing a ton of cards anymore, but it's always just one or two cards from a deck. Yeah, this deck, or the deck I was watching earlier, had Goliath in it, and no, I'm gonna do Surge. Between Surge and Ravana, I do like Surge in this deck just for the fun, and I feel Surge, even though she's an on reveal, she acts more like an ongoing card. I just got to remember not to put Cosmo on her lane. Yeah, Gregor was playing earlier and was swearing by the Goliath being a major part of that. Well, this is not most advantageous play for this yet. I wish that was a Vibranium and not a rock. Okay. So we definitely don't put Iron Man on that lane. I'm just going to drop Captain America in that lane too. If they snap, I'm running. This feels pretty body, but all right, give us an extra turn. Okay. I could put Spectrum there. And then again, I could put Captain America there. Okay, so I lose mid. If I play Spectrum, I feed the Gore. I power Fantastic, I power Ravana. If I play the Captain America here, ah, good call. Good call. That's another card I never see coming. I never really see it that often until lately. I see it quite often, and I still haven't learned to expect it. With the Thanos of it all, yeah, with the Thanos of it all, everyone's brought it out because people are clogging themselves left and right. If they don't draw, they're strange. I know because that's me, and it's hit me several times at least recently. But I still don't expect the cannonball. All right, Zabu. Free Zabu for me. Okay, I'll take a free Zabu. I'm not going to pay it forward. Oh, that's dirty. Okay. How do we start this? How do we start this? We Captain America first. I wish I can get Captain Carter first before I go any further. Double Jubilee, Sage and a Gore already. Well, let's not play Mystique or Spectrum. I'm tied to my beliefs now. Okay, make me wish I had my. Oh, definitely wish I had Luke in this deck now. Can I win with just what's in my hand? Let's find all the fun in that. All right. So, what we want to do now is this, no. This. Youch. Is your next card Silver Surfer? Not a lot of threes, but you got quite a few threes there. Okay, that's not a great side for you to go to. So now what I have to do on the final turn is make up everything else. Do not have priority. Send it. For 2 cubes, I'm going to see this. There's their Iron Man. Hello. And you took a better lane than mine. Did a lot with those Jubilees. Do I get value? Yep. I got the value there I needed. The Moonstone Mr. Fantastic into an Iron Man lane was easy. I just didn't need him to play anymore on the right. I was throwing left. I was just trying to build for contingency over there. But that Cassandra Nova was annoying. I would have done it too. Ah! Alright, 200 credits. Don't crash. Esme boosters. And where are we at? Oh, right at the midstream point. Okay. I need to snap more. Oh yeah, I wish I had Prodigy. Prodigy seems like such a good card. I think we're only going to find better things to copy as new stuff comes out. All right, this is like the best card to do this with. Oh, big Iron Ant-Man into Onslaught in an ongoing deck with cloning vats. How do I screw this up harder? Um, well, I don't really need double. Well, do I need double Ravana? Okay, no, no. I'm not gonna get greedy. We're gonna put Ravana over here. That's not ideal, but if we get Moonstone and I just keep stacking Mr. Fantastics down here. What in the, just loves Onslaught right now. Hey, Moonstone. Um, man. I wish this was Sinister London. Ouch, ouchie. Okay. Okay. We want to do this again. Um, what I really want is Mystique to get out of the deck. That -1's going to be painful for the Iron Man. Hold on a second. That's going to go crazy. That's going to go crazy, but hold up. Let's just do this. Okay. Living in the future, everybody. Living in the future. I get cheated. It's still big enough. Dude, the Mr. Fantastics were a lot of that value. Those stacked Fantastics with the Moonstone was big value. All right, what we got? What we got? What we got? Spicy chicken ramen? Okay. And a world ship that eats up my shield? Oh no, the only way it can be destroyed. Huh. What do we want to do about this? No. Yes. One enchantress ruins it all. All right, Spicy. What you got? Because my Cosmo's next. Chaos, he said. Okay. It might be crazy, but follow me on this. Double Moonstone, Captain Carter, Ant-Man. It's already a 9. What do you... We definitely skipped turn 6. Okay. Ouch. That's a big Iron Man, though. When your Iron Man has 12 power, it really helps the stack. All right, next game, Leo. All right, Leo, with the Proxima Midnight avatar, what are you playing? Yeah, that world ship was a fun test of the deck. Um, I took a big risk playing the Ant Man on turn 5. I'm gonna play the Ant Man over here. Gonna do it. Quantum Tunnel. Let's try to avoid that. He said chaos. Oh, because Forge will activate from anywhere into his Captain America. All right. Let's just go ahead and build a stack over here. I'm a turn late on all this. I wish I had speed in the deck at this point. I yeah, he's got a better energy curve going on over there. I got to take back the whole. I need to draw Captain Carter is what I need next. Gwynpool. I would add her too. Just like the Surge and the Fastos, I had him in this deck at one point to try and beef up some cards. Oh, and I didn't put Fastos in this one. I put Fastos in my Thanos deck. Um, will that really help me that much? Shaw. What in the world is this mixture of ongoing stuff? Do 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 do. I'll see it for 12. I'll see it for 2. Sir, yeah. Okay, not what I was expecting. Definitely not what I was expecting. No, my Ant-Man. Just short of it all. Would have won right, but the Killmonger got my Ant-Man. Okay, I guess you earned the emote on that one. That was an unexpected victory. And you didn't use a common emote. Mongered my Ant-Man. All right, I need to learn when to snap on this in this when I'm playing this deck. It's good to get going. I know that it wins. The question is, when do I know that I have that victory? Okay, Bifrost. Bye, Iron Man. You can still win this without Iron Man. It's just a little bit harder. When you know they don't have Enchantress. Not Arsham. Oh, you dirty dog. Here's mine. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Haha. Crown City. Not a great stack building on the Crown City right now. Okay, so turn 5, I dropped Sam, Ant-Man, and whatever comes out next. And I get the shield out of the stack. Eson, you Valentinaed an Eson into existence. Alright, so Sam, Cap. Boom, that's good big value right here. Big value. I need Cap regular. Cap regular would be nice. Okay, I can't Spectrum. I can't Mystique. I can Spectrum from this lane. No, I can't. Well, if I drop 7 over here, not getting any value out of that Moonstone. If I drop 7 mid, I win mid by 1. But if he drops anything on Crown City, I needed to draw something other than Mystique that last turn. Why did it have to be my 2 on reveal cards? Why? Alright. Thanos Enjoyer in the house. Hey, free Surge! I was going to play that next turn, but now I can play my Ravana. Not in that lane. Alright. So... Oh, never mind. Let's go ahead and do this. Are we emoter? Doesn't look like we're an emoter. Didn't get a Spider-Man out of him. All this extra energy thanks to Surge. Again, wish I had speed in the deck for some reason. Dislift balloons. So you're not going to Enchantress this lane. Okay. Thank you for the cubes, person. All right, after this one, thanks for the thanks for that. It was a nice little oh, you thought you had me moment, but kept it low key. I'm kind of wanting more coffee. Mm-mm. I have just a sip left there. I I didn't know what was going on with that Thanos deck. Oh, I probably more than 40%. It's a brave person who doesn't bring um, Thanos to that event. Trying to decide what to copy with the Mystique. This might be a retreat, anyways. Ooh, I got a rock. Good chances that I was going to get a rock. Wanted you to know you still run through my head whenever I'm alone. I'm right alone. More rocks. No moonstone. He doesn't get big enough that way. Is the -1? I'm gonna send it. This is his Modoc moment. Oh, he didn't have his Modoc. Got him. Go ahead and lower it down just a little bit, just a little bit. Where do we go? 7,041. I need to put a Esme in the deck. Don't have elixir. Destroy. Okay. Can I fit her in this deck real quick? What has been giving me the least value? Honestly, Cosmo. There's not much that Esme would grab that would be worth it, though. Well, a Mystique or an Iron Man. Let's just throw her in there for the heck of it. See if we can get a win. Oh. Hold on. Did I get a match? No. Okay. I know ads are just about to come back, but I'm going to be right back. All right, fresh coffee. Fresh face, let's do this. I put Esme in the deck. I know she doesn't have a super ton of value, but there is at least a handful of things she can do for me. But I just need four. I just need 4 wins out of her. Let's go see if we can spend a few credits real quick, though. I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have anything ready to go. 'Cause I don't think I have any Oh, white tiger. All right. 50 credits. Hercules boosters and a rare cloak avatar. Dude in a cloak. All right, White Tiger, you know the mission. No bananas, no bananas, no bananas. Pink with Nova Trails. I can deal with this with White Tiger female version. Mastery. Do I love it? No, I can. Bananas there is not a big deal. But I do have this whole girl power pink spirals going on, so let's go ahead and put this on legendary to match her medallion. All right, I got enough for another one. I don't think I have another one ready to go. Had to come into some crazy boosters if I do. No. Looks like we're just gonna boost Sarah again. Or is anything... Is there something better I can get? Mystique. I don't know. Yeah, let's just do this. And then put a little on Mystique also. Chasing tokens, chasing tokens. That's credits. That'll help me though. That'll help me right here. Prep this one for splitting the next time. Do I love my variants on this one? But at least out of what I have at the top, it's one of the ones I do have a variant that I haven't split at all. Meek boosters. I loved playing Meek. I wish discard was back in the meta. I know there's some brave souls out there playing it, and I've tried once or twice. It's just not the deck right now. Okay. All right. I think I'll save the rest of the credits for later. Let's try Esme out and see if she adds any value to this deck. You would leave. Can you hear me scream? Ooh, not in all directions. Okay. Mindscape, not a huge deal. I've got turn 2 through 4 in my hand right here. I just don't know what I'm going to do about other lanes. Turn. Is this gone in all directions? Epitome of perfection. But what do I do about the other stack? Ugh, I gotta make 2 lanes. I gotta make 2 lanes. I haven't seen you in a while. Boom. Gone in all directions. Epitome of perfection. He's going to play my Spectrum. He's going to play my Spectrum. So down. Let's see. Make an X-Men for the nth degree. So down. I didn't play much that helps his scroll besides Captain Carter and Captain America. Ongoing, bringing me to a point that I haven't been to in a week. On the timeline. Let's see. Next man for the 10th degree. Grab his, not mine. Uncontrollable. Oh, it's gonna grab one of my cards. I was kind of hoping to have Captain Carter and Mr. Fantastic Moonstone mid. Still could happen. It's a little bit harder. Okay. I'll take the unintentional clog attempt here. Dink. Wow, Doombots, thank you for the prime and being the first sub. Here, let me get you on the board here in a second. Wow. Okay. You move that away. Put that down. Wow. Dude, thank you so much. I have a sub now. Blowing my mind, man. This is getting interesting. Do I still win this? Did I ever have a chance? Well, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Do I still win this? Do I still win this? I think I do. Barely. The extra Iron Man kind of helped. It wasn't necessary, though. Let's get you on the board. Seems like my early Twitch career is very much aligned with yours. Go ahead and capitalize. I know that you're not. Wait, underscored again? There we go. First sub. All right. And I'm having a great stream. Positive movement. I'm over 73 for the first time in quite a while. Got plenty of time left. Let's go ahead and jump back in. I need to check my progress with Esme. She didn't come out in this game. My opponent had her in his hand during the last Mindscape, or yeah, Mindscape. But I don't. I think I'm either one or two wins, or 2 or 3 wins away. Hello, Ant Man. It's been a while. Let's go ahead and just play you right here. Which lane is Captain Carter gonna go in? I want her mid. Well, that's interesting. So let's do this. And then put another Ant-Man mid. Ooh, a Pixie deck. I wonder what he got time theatered. I wonder if it was another Pixie. Okay. We're gonna buff Captain America, but then we're just gonna keep moving to Kunlun. I'm just going to throw Esme over here for 4 points against their Pixie. Oh, he did not like how that was starting. Hi, City of Stars. How's it going? Thanks for checking in. One more win with Esme. I am not. I could not have imagined climbing this well with this deck. I have to credit to Gregor. I was already on the fence about. I literally had started building one before his stream with Spectrum being the key, and then I saw him play his, and I was like, okay, I need to change a few things. Don't have that card, and it's been working really well. Well, thank you for checking in. All right. It's a good thing I don't have anything to play. Are we going to be misering the hood, or are we going to be sending it over? I'd like to know now. Viper? That's not a Viper. Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to be sending it across at some point. Well, if Hala doesn't destroy it outright. Um, we do it to him. Ouchie. Yeah, I need to hit Conquest up. I'm not a. I haven't really started. Okay, so I got the Widow's Kiss. Hala won't let me get rid of it now. Let's go ahead and throw it over there. Stick to the plan here. Dude, I'm gonna give you the right. I knew that was coming. Have at it. At least you're not trying to Galactus me over there. Is this enough? I think this is enough. Wow, that was scary. That could have been a lot worse. Blue Marvel and Thena. I don't know what his plan was though with that one lane. Kind of body. Might have been a bot. Don't know. Anyways, done with the Esme. You know, let's go take a look at. Maybe I didn't look at it well enough. I was kind of rough on it as far as kitty variants go, but I don't really have. I just got Kitty Pride not long after. It was one of the last Series 3 car. Or where is that variant hidden? Conquest. Her ninja era. See the hair and the face doesn't scream kitty to me. It's a nice looking card. It's just for some reason it seems more like they gave Jubilee's Kitty's powers for this for some reason. I'm not a huge fan of it. But I am when it comes to Kitty, I like the shoulder length hair version of her, but her hair is usually colored a lot lighter than that. It just doesn't. It's a cool looking card. It just doesn't feel very Kitty Pride to me. I do realize she's a ninja, and part of the coolest part about her character is that she was trained as a ninja with the ability to walk through walls. Um, but at the same time, oh, I need to get Esme out of this deck. She's not. I had Cosmo in this spot. Haven't really needed Cosmo that much lately. Yeah, the 1602 kitty. I have two 1602s, and they're the most, in my opinion, not great 1602s to have because one of them's Sarah, and it's not really that much an improvement on the base. And then the other one is it's not Thena, it's um, Angela. And I'm like, 1602 Angela looks very much like regular Angela also. It's she's an armored woman and she typically wears period armor all the time anyways. I'm not saying they're horrible. I'm just saying that as far as a variant goes, when you get a 1602, you're thinking some dramatic character changes. See, I don't have any variants for Kitty at all, but I always see her with this lighter brown hair, um, collar length, whatever you call the shoulder length cut, and the slightly older version with a little bit. So that's the only criticism I have. I like the card. I just feels like she went goth and cut all her hair off, and I'm like, I don't remember that being part of that phase. But that's my old comic book nerd self going hard on what I think about the art. Could just be any character. It's like when they gave Cassandra Cain's name to that girl, to the girl in that Harley Quinn movie. I'm like, yes, that is a character, and she is Asian in the comics, but the character you gave the name to has no similarities to the character at all. Anyways, let's get back to some games. I almost at 75, which would be a great way to end the stream. I've touched 76 this season. If this goes good, then I have a feeling I might actually make it to 80 before this whole thing ends. But I do need to take a break and do Conquest. I love Jim Lee's work. I have Jim Lee's signature from 2006 Comic Con on my wall in there. Um, but he has developed such a great edge to his own style since he left Marvel that a lot of his Marvel work is just left in the dust these days. Um, let's go ahead and Surge. Surge feels like good value this game. I one of the that day in 2006 at Comic Con, I met so many great people, including Jim Lee, and I almost bumped into Stan Lee that same day. Speaking of the great Lees in comic book, oh, that was great surge value right there. Um, and it's a Mr. Negative deck. I wish I had my Mobius. I am trying to get all the Jim Lee album though done. The X Men, Jim Lee X Men album in the game. I only have one so far. I don't know what I'm going to do with this right now, but if he doesn't show me the Jane, there's still a chance. Decent sized sage. Okay. Makes me feel like he's not got what he wants out of it. Okay. Oh, crud. I wasn't paying attention to the Avengers compound. Yeah. Yeah, I might lose this. Easy. Okay. Okay, I got the Iron Man over there, so they're expecting me to go big. Moonstone, Captain Carter, Mr. Fantastic. Is that enough? He didn't show me the Jane. He hasn't played anything that was negative. So he's got 2 cards that are negative. Nah. 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 It was looking kind of tiny over there, but my hand was not being played well. I had good stuff, but I played it in the wrong locations. I'll take the 1 cube loss and keep going. I misplayed that, and it's always a gamble after the negative is played. All right, extra energy. Let's just drop her over here. This isn't my Thanos deck. Scream! Well, let's definitely move that shield a whole bunch and then put it in a lane that no one wants it to be in. Well, I'm about to get Spider-Man. Oh no, he got his cap down. Oh, this is Scream Hydra Stomper. I've heard about this deck. I have heard about you. The one left of heaven. There's cut him from the page. Example. Really wish I had my Luke. Make and smile. Did you seem to miss? Saving the touch. Give me your wish. I make my face in the magical. Patient. Alright, come on, 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 come on. I thought about Cannonball, and I'm like, it's not the end of the game. He's not going to Cannonball. Hydra Stomper. If I had one more energy and I could play the rock on Ant-Man, I would. Yeah. If I had one more energy and I could play the rock on Ant-Man, I would stay and see it out, but nah. Not like that. All right. This is probably going to be the last one. Let's see if I can get to 75. Let's see if we get a snappable moment. I'm going to be waiting for that snappable moment like I should be every game, but I'm going to be extra on the ball about it every turn. Is this snappable? Not on the sewer. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be. Let's do this. We're going to move the shield there, then we're going to Captain Carter and move the shield mid. Hopefully that's big hollow numbers. Oh, free limbo. They bite through me. All right, now we need Fantastic. Oh no, wait, we got Iron Man already. So let's get a Mystique out of the deck. But Iron Man and Moonstone, or not, Mr. Fantastic and Moonstone would be nice too. Okay, he's not even going to risk the Hala. Raw Frigga. Not a bot per se. What you got over there, guy? A leech? Rip my spectrum. Down, 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 down. Come on, Moonstone. Come on, Moonstone. Get out of that deck. Come on, Moonstone. Let's get out of that deck. Ooh, extra limbo. Okay. I can live with these things. Extra turns and all. It might be snappable. You're right, and I forgot to every turn I said I was going to look for the snappable moment. Oh no, it's too late now. What in the world is this chaos? Does this Arsham? Oh no, no. These are all choices this person has made, and like I said, they're not level wise a bot. $24 is hard to beat. Let's go ahead and throw the Spectrum over there. You still snap? Okay, we'll snap. He's gonna play it. He's gonna play it. He's committed this far. I've got all three lanes. And the only one I'm worried about is left. What is this deck's turn 6 drop? I want to see it, Fame. Don't leave on me. What is your turn 6 drop? It's Cerebro. Woo! Won it. Wait, what? This is C4? This is C4. Okay. I was thinking about working on a C8 deck that relied on uh, White Tiger. Just Cerebro and Tiger tokens. I don't think it will work that great, but it's just something that I was kicking around in my head earlier today. I was remembering the time of the Wong Tiger token takeover. I'm at 75. I'm 2 hours in, my usual time. Um, all right. It seems like a good time to walk away from the game and have a good downtime between hands. I'll be back with more snap action, hopefully in the positive direction. We're going to get to 80. I have a feeling before the season closes out. I don't know about 90 again, but we'll take this one step at a time. I'd like to thank everyone who stopped by tonight, especially Doombots for that sub. Uh, City of Stars, Rock the Baby was here earlier. Anyone else who's watching this and or is lurking around in the background, if you want to drop a follow and join me in a future broadcast, I'd love to hear some of your opinions. Get your stuff. Tell me when to snap. Tell me when to run. I need some help with that kind of stuff. All right. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whenever and wherever you're watching this. I'll catch y'all in the next one.